What's up, everyone? I am DA Wonders, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to provide a life update. I know it's been a few weeks since I posted my last video, but the schedule that I'm working towards is like a monthly posting schedule to where I post one video a month. That way, I'm not exhausting myself as well as you all. So I hope the current scheduling or the current posting schedule is great for you all, because again, I just don't want to exhaust me nor you. But with that being said, let's get right off into it. Okay, so I'm not even going to lie. I feel like my life has been so blah here lately over the past couple of months. I won't say boring, but it's just been like the same thing. So I think in one of my videos I posted in one of my life videos that I ended up getting a new job, and this was at the end of February. I had started and I'm still there. Everything is still going well. Like, I just really love clinical research, and the medical college that I'm working for, it has really just been like, I don't know, it's so surreal because the things that I was asking for and the things that I was praying for in a company, like, they have it. Now, I will admit it does have its faults, just like any other company. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, and it's definitely a step up from where I came from. So I am incredibly grateful, and I am loving the environment. I'm loving my team, and I feel like I have been provided like opportunities that I did not have at my previous job. Things like traveling and just like different trainings and things like that, being able to actually see and be patient facing and partake in different like community events to get certain like clinical trials that we're working on to like get the name out there and to recruit. Like, it's been amazing, and I have enjoyed every second of it. And I think like what I love most about the team is that it's literally just five of us. So like, I would see tweets and posts talking about like, the company is toxic when they say like we're one big family. And it's so true, like in a larger setting, but with it just being five of us, like, it really does feel like a family. And it's just been amazing. Like, I could not have asked for better, honestly. But work has really work has been going good, and I can't complain at all. Outside of work, just like my personal life, I'm still in therapy. I've been in therapy for almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years, and I think like September or October. And when I first started, I was going like every other week, and now it's every month. So that's been going great, and I've still been like learning so much. I've still been working on myself because I feel like, we should always or constantly strive for a better, like, the betterment of ourselves. Like, we should just always strive to be better every day. And so that's something that I am actively working on. Outside of that, oh, traveling. So Okay, we have a couple of trips planned for this year. So February we had went to New Orleans, and then I had went to Chicago. June, the first week of June, I'll be in Los Angeles again. This will be my second time going, and I'm excited. The first time was in at the end of 2020, so it was like November of 2020, and we had went to the Santa Monica Pier. We did like all of the touristy things. Went to Beverly Hills, the Santa Monica Pier, and Rodeo Drive, all of that good stuff. And so going back, we're going with my partner's parents. And so this will be their first time there. So basically, we're just doing the same things so that they can experience it. They've never been on the West Coast, and it's for their anniversary. So I will be, oh, I just got a new camera, the Canon R5. That was very exciting, but okay, I'll save that for later. But anyway, so I will be doing their photos. I'll be taking their photos on the beach. I already have like the vision together. I've been on Pinterest and just like coming up with different concepts. Like I'm really excited for that. And I'm also going to take my drone too. I have the DJI Mini 3 Pro. And so I'll be doing some drone content as well. So very excited. But back to the camera. So yeah, I've had it for almost a month now, and I love that camera. The camera that I had before that was the Canon what is this? The Canon EOS 6D. It wasn't even the Mark II, it was just the 6D. And I had bought it a couple of years ago. It was about 2019, 2020 maybe. And I bought it from a local photographer who was selling it for $500. And so it was time to upgrade. And I had been torn between the Canon R5 and the Canon 5D Mark IV. Like, I remember when that camera first dropped, I was so in love with that camera. And it is still a top tier camera to this day. And I was going to get it, but then I thought about the like how long it's been out. It dropped in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been out for a long time, and it's still one of the best cameras in the market. But I was like, if I'm going to be spending that kind of money, I'd rather just get an updated camera. So I went with the Canon 5R or R5, whatever it's called. But I love it. It's a mirror. It's my first mirrorless camera, and luckily I didn't have to get the lens for it. I think it's like I get confused between the RF and the EF lenses, so I just used my what is it, the Sigma 85 millimeter lens, which is it goes to the DSLR cameras, but I ended up buying an adapter so that I could use that lens with the mirrorless camera. But yeah, I'm excited for that. And then after that trip, we had planned on going to New York in July, but I feel like I have to go to New York every year. It's like a second home for me. I love that city so much. But I think we're going to do Chicago. And my partner, he really wants to do the Taste of Chicago. And I think that's in August or something like that. So instead of New York, we're going to do Chicago for the Taste of Chicago. And that's about all of the travel plans. I feel like it's been a while since I've traveled, although it was just last month. I don't know. I feel like I need a vacation like every month, honestly. But I don't have the funds for that. I wish I did, though. But nevertheless, yeah, we do have that coming up. And that's really about it. Outside of that, it's just been, oh yeah, school. So that's over with. I just completed my spring semester at the end of April, and I made all A's, thankfully. So I had planned on going to summer school, but financial aid, I didn't get the financial aid that I needed, so I'll just be going in the fall and the spring. So I have 4 more classes to take. And so what I had wanted to do was I was trying to split up my courses. So I was taking 2 classes in the summer, and then I was going to do 2 classes in the fall, because one of my classes is the capstone. And as a first generation college grad and all of that, I don't know, just the idea of the capstone, I'm not prepared for it. I don't know what to expect. I don't have like any mentor or anything like that. So I wanted to, I didn't want to bombard myself or overexert myself with work. So I just wanted to prepare for that, and I didn't want to have like, I didn't want to be focused on other things, and that, if that makes sense, like that's the only thing I want to focus on. So that's why I had split up my courses like I did. But since I won't be in summer school, I'll take the 2 classes in the fall, and then in the spring I'll do my capstone and one other course. And the way that the classes are split up at Arizona State, I don't know if it's like this in other schools, but we have an A and B type of session. So like one course can be course A, and it's a 7-week course. And so we'd have that, and then course B is a 7-week course, and then that would be like so like course A could be from January 15th to like February, whatever 7 weeks would be. And then course B would pick up right after that for 7 weeks. I like having it split up like that. That way, it's not too much that's on my plate. So yeah, that's basically it. So since I won't be in summer school, I'll have all this time just to like do nothing. Because I don't know. I don't really know what to do in my downtime. I try to find things to do. Well, reading is one of those. So just reading. And since it's getting warmer, I'll take my bike out to ride, and I'll try to get just like different content of just random things. So that's about all that's going on with me. And yeah, so hopefully the next time I see you all, I will have more more of an adventurous story to tell, or something more lively happening in my life. But right now it's just, I don't know. But yeah, so that's all that I have. I will see you all in another month. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and follow. Bye.